Now, the essence of any man's existence is to be respected and to be able to say at the end of his life, well, that guy was great, he gave the right advice, he tried so hard to be a professional. So I'm Don Duncan and I'm the Principal Consultant at Meredon Property Consulting Group. Well, I've been an investor all my life. I started investing when I was 28 years of age and I'm getting on to 90 now. My early days of investment were buy and sell, looking for the quick profit. The thought of building capital didn't cross my mind. Later in my life, as I grew older and I had more properties, I realised the benefit of property value growth, and therefore I started to commit myself to buy and hold formula. So I was overseas for some years and came back here in the year 2002. When I came back and investigated what advice was being given out to prospective investors, I was shocked. I couldn't believe some of the falsehoods that were being made out there. People were being misled. It was time to form a reliable professional consulting business based upon the facts, based upon research, which they could trust. And Meredon Consulting came out of that. Our process with every client is to get to know them well with an initial consultation. We then look at how much planning they've done. 90% have no plan. Well, we all know that superannuation will never be enough. So we need to supplement that superannuation with something. And the only thing that the average person can supplement superannuation with is property, because they get the capital gain on the full purchase price of the property. They get full tax deduction. And if they're chosen wisely, over the next 20 years, they'll double or maybe even triple the value of the property they bought. Now, one of my close friends came to me. He was a successful lawyer who had gambled his life away and included in gambling his wife away. And he came to me at 64 years of age and said, "Don, what can I do?" And I said, "Well, there is one way you can do it, and there's a strategy that would involve your ex-wife. Can you ask her to come and talk to me?" And she did that, and we together devised a strategy which allowed my friend to pick up a $200,000 equity uplift off the property at the end of 18 months, because we designed a specific program with specific properties that can do that. The satisfaction I get out of it, you reach the end game and it's successful, you feel very proud, but at the same time it's a contribution, and I like making that contribution. In my previous lives, I was managing director of a major broking house, an insurance broking house. I then became the sole proprietor of Australia's first risk management consultancy. Now, in all of these, we had a concern for risk, and we needed to manage that risk effectively. And planning for your retirement is no different. You plan for the risks as well as the successes. And that's the difference with my planning. Professional consultants sitting down with clients on a proper consulting basis. We have investors who are experienced and looking for property. We have those who are not investors and would like to become something. And then we have those who are suddenly aware that their retirement funding is lacking any proper planning. If you're one of those people that I've just mentioned, call me. We'll have a 5-minute chat. During that chat, you and I will both determine if I can help you or not.